know who sent for me, but resend your order.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
I'm going through it, bitch. I'm losing my fucking medulla. Girls, we have to chat. I have so much to say. Normally I would like take notes because like that helps me to stay on track because I can yap. Okay, but today I was like, I'm just gonna sit down and go with it. I feel like usually I would do like a chit chat, makeup, get ready with me, but it's like I know that it's kind of hard for me to be like doing my makeup and talking. So like henceforward, I want to make it a point to connect with y'all just like on a 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Just like me and you, girl, and just sitting down and chatting. So it's gonna kind of be like a girl chat. Every month I'm gonna try to do like once a month so we can like tap in. Okay, so first of all, for these girl chat videos, like we're gonna be talking about anything that's going on in life with me or just like TV, movies, social media, like everything. Now I would say we'll be chatting like we on FaceTime, but I don't have an iPhone.
You need to leave.
Okay, now if you didn't know that about me, I'm team Android till I die. I am the last of a dying breed. I don't want an iPhone, and there's no amount of slander that you could throw at me that will make me make the switch. I'm not into it. But it's like we just sitting down shooting the shit. I'm also, sister, really not trying to keep you here all day, so I'm gonna speed this along. Listen, I'm under attack, okay? And I don't know who sent for me, but resend your order, okay? Please, loose me, I tell you. I tell you, life has been lifing over here on my side. Oh, honey, child. And while I know, like, the people who watch these videos, like, y'all are my girls, like, for sure, for sure. The people who watch these types of videos where I'm just chatting, you are here because you really with me, like, on that type time, right? That does not go unnoticed. However, this is still the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to put my business all out there, you know, but just life has been lifing, and I like on the family side, like, so it's just been so hard, and I am not gonna lie to you, sister, absolutely depressed and depleted. Please do not want. And then you know what's crazy, somehow I've still been able to do certain things. Like I have not been super consistent on YouTube, TikTok. I completely gave up on Instagram, but I have been posting here and there. Like I still try to make sure I post at least one video a week, at least on YouTube, because y'all are like my girls, my priority, like, you know what I'm saying? But like that's not my best, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really trying to just get back into like being my best, doing my best, getting into. Now, who is that? The courtyard is literally right here, so I'm trying to get like into being my best, doing my best, and getting myself back happy, healthy, you know, all of the things. That is very distracting. Sir, if you could just give me like 15 minutes, please. So what I was gonna say was like, even though I've been just absolutely depleted because of like just being depressed, I've still been like getting movement in every day. And still trying to smile through it all and not completely lose myself, you know? Whew. Now, I don't want to live in that energy too long, okay? We're going to move on from that, but I just wanted to like be transparent with y'all, right? And again, like I said, obviously, y'all are my girls and would love to give you the tea, like, and just like spill my soul. But like I said, this is also the internet. So that's about as much as I'm gonna say. Now we're gonna move on to just like other things, just random stuff. One thing I did want to talk about is the movie Him. Have y'all seen it? Because I was so excited from the trailer. It looked fire. And then like it's giving, like people are saying like, oh no, it's not really giving what it supposed to have gave. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. What's happening? I don't understand. Satan, get thee behind me, okay? Please. But I still think I want to go see it. So that leads me to like my next thing. One thing that I've been saying for some time that I really want to take myself on a date, because while I do things by myself all the time, like, you know, I like to be alone. I'm actually really a loner at heart, and I love solitude. And I don't know if that's the Cancer in me or what, but I do things by myself all the time. But actually getting dressed like real cute to take myself to dinner, I've never done that. That's something that I want to do. But just taking myself out somewhere alone, like by myself, like a date. Now, like I said, if you know me, you know I love Atlantic City. I've been to Atlantic City countless times by my lonesome, by myself for the weekend, days at a time, you know? I don't know what it is about like actually like going to a place that like is just seeming so hard for me to do. But that's like one of the things that was on my proclamation prayer that I do like every year at the start of the year. It's like a proclamation but also a prayer as well, that I just write out things that I want to do, that I will do, you know, in Jesus' name, like that. So one of them was to like take myself on a date. So I think that what I will do, because I've never ever gone to the movies by myself, and a part of why I feel like I have not taken myself on a date like by myself, the movies, dinner, I like to talk. Okay, like please, let's get into some conversation. Okay, what's tea? What's going on in the world? Let's talk about it. I have opinions about a lot of stuff, like, you know. So like I like to talk, and I always like talk out loud to myself. And my grandmother always used to say like, that's not crazy. It's only crazy if you talk back. So like I can talk out loud to myself, but then I look crazy in public if I'm like speaking out loud to myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like at dinner, who I'm gonna talk to? Like I have commentary about the food. Like who am I gonna share that with? But I think what I will do as like a first step, a first thing, getting my feet wet, playing with things, going to the movies to see him by myself. I think I'll do that. And I was like, too, I could vlog, like do like mini vlog, short form, of course, please. Like, that's kind of cheating, ain't it? Like, if you're supposed to be going out on a date by yourself, taking your online girls is kind of cheating. So, I don't know. Let's get into Cardi. Cardi just dropped a new album, and I have not heard one song. Well, that's not true, because I think I heard Outside, but that's like old. I feel like that song is old, but I think that is on the album. And it's not like because I'm like, I ain't listening to Cardi, but it's just like, I don't know if I'm the only one. But first of all, I don't listen to the radio. Also, too, I mainly like listen to Pandora. I don't really use any other music app or anything. It just has not, no songs have come on my Pandora stations that I've been listening to. Again, aside from Outside. So I have not heard any of the songs. So let me know like if y'all have, what y'all feeling, what's the vibes, what's the tea, what is given. Cardi is also pregnant again with her fourth child. People are like so up in arms because like she's not legally divorced yet and she is pregnant. That man been dog walking her for years. So like their union has been destroyed. I feel like people keep saying too, like she got money. And it's like, that's helpful, of course. Like having money is helpful. 4 kids, that's not a lot of kids. I mean, obviously that's, you know, but it's not like an OD amount of kids where like she can't take care. Oh my God, she just got so many kids. Like it's 4 kids. She'll be fine. Y'all, and this is gonna be like the last thing that I say, because like I said, I don't want to keep you here all day. Okay, I'll, you know, wrap this up. I am so ready to take out these locks, and not because they are not beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, right? I miss weave. Oh, I miss weave. I miss a wig. I miss a clip-in. I miss crochet hair. I miss hair, weave. Like, I miss a ponytail, slick back, up high, to the side. Like, oh my God, I just miss hair. And wow, like, it's been a month, and I'm starting the 2nd week. Like this, today is Sunday. I will be taking these out by the end of the week. So that'll be a full month and 2 full weeks. And normally I don't do that. Normally I do like 3 weeks. 4 weeks max. And I got so many styles that I want to do that I feel like I'm like low-key backed up. And that's another thing that's making me excited too. Like once I take these out, I already know that I'm gonna be in my create content bag. So I'm excited about that. But I am going to go. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, work with me, sister. I'm gonna try to do this like once a month. Just talk about random stuff. Like literally, this is strictly and solely to just like chat with y'all. Really, that's it. Because it's hard to do that when making a video that's like, I need to tell you what to do. Like I'm giving you literally like a tutorial on how to do this hairstyle, or this is what you need to, like, it's hard to then have a conversation about anything other than the topic at hand, which would be like the hair or the wig or the style, like, you know. That's it, y'all. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, your weekend, whatever it may be. Peace and blessings. Heavy on the peace part, you understand? Heavy on the peace part, sister. Heavy on the peace, heavy on the peace, heavy on the peace, heavy on the peace. Peace in Jesus' name. Peace and blessings. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.